girl and me know that our love will last forever. My girl and me know that we two belong together. But sometimes it seems I shatter our dreams with some careless word or foolish lie. Me and my girl, we've got each other, whatever life may send us. Me and my girl, we've got each other, however life may bend us. Sure, we'll see tears fall. Love never was all rainbows, but there'll always be me and my girl and me.
Oh, what a turn-off for the book. Well, that'll teach him to get too flash and take liberties. He got hit with a good right-hand shot there, and you're bound to say, hey,
Oh, Dad!
No, I've told you before, no boxing. I'm sorry, Samantha, but I'm not having my daughter watch boxing. It's violent and it's degrading.
Spoil sport.
Now, you agree, Isabel?
Oh, aye, it's terrible. Especially when they spit in the bucket.
Isabel, I was actually thinking when they hit each other in the face.
Aye, and we put in a short one to the ribs, and then follow it up with a right cross, and then step back and jab. Oh, aye, Mr. Harrop. It's degrading.
Sorry, Sam, I'm being serious. There's enough violence in the world as it is. Come on, watch something else. What's on the other channel? There must be something good on.
Opera, French film, Terry Wogan.
Well, I'm away to my bed then. Night all.
Good night, Isabel. Hey, Sam, come on. Why don't you follow Isabel's example, huh?
Yes, I think I will.
Oh.
Night, Dad.
Good night.
Actually, Dad, I don't think I'd better follow Isabel's example.
Why not?
Well, she's gone to watch the boxing on the set in her room. Oh, Dad, I'm bored.
Look, do something. Read a book.
Oh, I'm not that bored. All right. Dad?
Yeah.
What does unexpurgated mean?
Put it back.
Can't watch telly, can't read a book. How about a game of chess?
Look, Sam, please, you can see I'm busy. Look, Sam, you know the shampoo people, the ones that we did a conference for? Well, they haven't paid us yet, so we've got a financial problem. Just how bad it is, I'm trying to work out now. Then tomorrow morning, Uncle Derek and I have got to ask you $1,000 for a loan to bridge us over. I hate asking her for more money. All that kneeling makes your knees ache, eh?
Dad, can I ask you something?
Oh, Sam, please.
All right, sorry. I think I will go to bed.
Right.
All right.
Good night.
I mean, it wasn't important anyway.
Bye.
And if you're too busy to talk...
Yes, I am.
Okay, fine. It's just that I was going to ask you about Mum, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, fine. That.
Come in.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Simon Harrop. I don't know if you remember me. I used to be your father before I was too busy to talk.
I'm sorry, Dad. It was my fault. I could see you were busy. It was just...
You wanted to talk about your mum, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I was only 4 when she died. And I was sort of wondering what she was like.
Well, you never really asked me before.
Oh, no, I thought I'd wait till you told me.
And I thought I'd wait till you asked me.
Anyway, talking about her used to make you cry.
Yeah, I'm over that now. What do you want to know about her?
Oh, just what was she like?
What was she like? Well, she was a lot like you.
Really?
Yeah, short and spotty.
Dad. No, come on, really. Do I look like her?
Well, not exactly. I mean, you've got a bit of your face from her and a bit of it from me.
Oh, so that's how I got my nose.
Touche.
Anyway, I know what she looks like. I've got all the pictures. But what I want to know is, what was she like?
Well, she was a sweet and lovely lady.
Oh, I thought you'd say that.
Well, I mean, she was. You didn't expect me to marry a draggy old boot, did you?
I don't know. Some of your women are a bit scruffy.
They are not.
They are. I mean, that Alison.
I'm not marrying her, am I?
What are you doing with her exactly?
Excuse me, can we drag this conversation back up to the point in hand, please?
All right. But I mean, tell me something real about my mum. I mean, was she sexy?
Samantha, please.
Oh, I suppose she must have been. After all, you had me.
Yes, well, we all make mistakes.
Hey, look, Dad, you're not taking this seriously. She can't have been that marvellous. I mean, tell me one of her failings. Something that she did wrong.
Well, there was one thing she used to do. It used to drive me bananas. It was so infuriating.
What?
She used to use my toothbrush.
Dad, be serious.
I am being serious. I can't stand anyone using my toothbrush, and she did. Cool.
Can't you think of anything else?
No, actually, I can't. The way I remember Ruth is that she was young, fresh, and I loved her.
Tell you what, Dad, I'll talk to Gran about her.
Yeah, you do that. And Uncle Derek, too. He knew her very well. He was our best man.
Yeah?
Yet you have not lived until you've seen Uncle Derek in Top Hat and Tails.
What did he look like?
Well, you know Fred Astaire in all those old movies, you know, the top hat, white tie and tails?
Uncle Derek didn't look like that.
No, Uncle Derek didn't look like that. What Uncle Derek did look like was a penguin.
So, these shampoo people won't pay.
No.
Send in the heavies. 2 men with Alsatians.
The best we could manage would be Simon and me with one of our cats. It would be so much easier if you just lent us the money just to tide us over.
How much?
Oh, no, I'm not telling you till Simon gets here.
Are you scared of Simon?
No? Well, I'm terrified of you. Muriel gets very upset if you bully me. She thinks she has exclusive rights on Derek bullying.
Rubbish. What do you say, Liz? Am I some kind of ogre?
Well, what kind of ogre were you thinking of, Mrs. Crescent?
Are you sure you haven't got an audition to go to?
Morning, everybody. Liz, can we have some coffee, please?
Coming up.
Now, Simon, about this money business. Your partner here, this Wally...
Just a second, Nell. There's something I've got to tell you, Nell. And you, Wally. Derek, sorry. Sam, she's been asking me about her mother, about Ruth.
Oh, that's nice. Sam is a sweet child.
Yes, she is.
I'll tell you something, I'd swap one of mine for her any day.
Yes.
What am I saying? I'd swap all 3 of mine for her.
Will you shut up, please, and listen? Now, the thing is, I can't tell Sam what she wants to know. I mean, she wants the whole picture, and all I can say is, well, nice things about Ruth.
I should think so.
Oh, no, come on, be fair. As her mother, you must have seen some faults in her sometimes.
True. For one thing, there was her taste in men.
No, the point is, she's coming around here to ask you two about her.
Fair enough.
Yes, but there is one problem, you see. When you talk about the wedding and all that, don't mention Harry.
Oh, yes, of course, Harry.
Harry?
You remember Derek, Harry, the chap who Simon...
Yes. Harry, my word, what's Sam going to say when she hears about
Sam
Harry?
is not going to know about Harry, is she, Derek?
No, of course she isn't. Not a word, not a word.
It's agreed, then?
Well...
Oh, no, please.
No, of course not. I won't say a word.
Oh.
I just like to see you squirm.
Agreed, then. Not a word about Harry to anyone.
Harry? Who's Harry?
Harry's the chap.
I said that not a word to anyone, Derek.
Sorry, I just forgot.
Right, thank you.
Now, about this money, how much do you want?
Got to figure that.
Yeah, that's what I make it, too.
Let me see it.
Yes, no, but first, please don't say no right away, you know. Think about it first. Consider it carefully. All right? Promise?
I promise. No. Oh, yes. Yes, she had her faults.
Oh, good. All Dad could say was she used to use his toothbrush.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Exactly.
My Puffy used to do that. Mind you, what really made me livid was that he'd always put it back upside down in the mug.
Oh, Gran. Tell me what it was like when Mum met Dad.
Oh, that was very exciting. It was what you might call a fairy tale romance.
Oh, really?
He used to take her out to the pictures. He'd bring her back at 2 in the morning. What have you two been up to, I'd ask? And then they'd tell me fairy tales.
Should you be telling me something like that?
Oh, I think so, Samantha. You're a mature young person. You understand.
Thanks. Well, tell me about the wedding.
Oh, very swish. Morning suits for the men. You should have seen Uncle Derek. He looked like, well...
A penguin?
Exactly. And Ruth. Oh, she looked so young and so beautiful and yeah.
Yes, I know, but she must have had some faults.
Well, there were times when she could be just a little sharp. I can't imagine where she got it from. And neither can you.
No, of course not, Gran.
Yes, the wedding was terrific. Top hats, morning suits.
Yeah, Dad said.
I looked amazing. Fred Astaire wasn't in it.
Yeah, Dad said.
Yes, it was a great wedding. You should have been there, Sam. Or rather, no.
Well, I wasn't. Listen, tell me something, Uncle Derek. Do you and Auntie Muriel ever use each other's toothbrush?
What? No, never.
Oh.
No, her teeth go into soak overnight.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's just that I came here to ask you about my mum. You know, just to ask you what she was like. You know, I mean, was she like me?
A bit. She sounded a bit like you.
Gran says she could be a bit sharp, you know.
Yes, well, there was one time.
Yeah, go on.
Well, I had this great idea, so I rang Simon and got Ruth instead, and she was quite sharp with me. Yes, she was really quite sharp.
Well, perhaps she and Dad were eating.
At midnight? At least I presume it was midnight. They're on the same time as us, aren't they?
Who?
Paris.
Paris? You rang Dad in Paris?
I had to. That's where they'd gone.
When?
On their honeymoon.
Uncle Derek, how could you?
There, just then you sounded just like her.
2 jabs on the left and the right cross. Bam! He never moved. Oh, what a fight. You should have seen it.
Oh, I didn't mind, you see. I was talking to my dad about my mum.
Uh-huh.
And he said I could talk to Gran and Uncle Derek about her, and so I did. And they told me all about her and the wedding and everything.
Oh, fine. Did they tell you about him and Harry?
Who?
Harry?
No.
You mean they didn't mention Harry?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No. I mean, who was Harry?
Well, I heard that Harry was the man who you... Oh, no, I better not.
Why not?
Well, maybe they wouldn't want you to know about Harry. You understand?
No, I don't understand, Isabel.
Oh, I think I better go upstairs and do something. Hop up the bed and shut my big mouth.
Izzy? Harry?
My girl and me. Me and my girl, we got each other.
Hello, eye catchers. Can I help you? Oh, hello, Izzy. Did you see the fight? Yeah, great, weren't it? Do you remember that bit in round 2 and he put in the right cross, step back and hit him straight in the breadbasket? Yeah, like a sledgehammer. Boom, boom, boom.
I've made the check out, Nell. Now all you have to do is to sign it.
That's what they told King John about the Magna Carta, and look what a mistake that proved to be.
Come on, Nell, we really do need that loan.
Can't you make these shampoo people pay?
Well, we've tried everything, haven't we, Derek?
Yes.
Why don't I go round and have a word with them?
No, we want our money, not a blood feud.
Just to tide us over. You see, with your loan, and if we negotiate a secondary bank loan, and forget about national insurance for another month, and withhold last quarter's VAT until the quarter after next, and enter a claim with the rent tribunal before the next month.
And, of course, buy a second-best instant coffee for the office.
Yeah.
Then you'd be all right.
Yeah.
No.
And then he threw the right cross and then wham, caught him a bit high on the head there, so he covered up. Then he was in with a left and another right and then another left to the body. And then he really swung around and gave him a real left. Oh, yes. Sorry, Mrs. Crescent.
Liz, Simon and Derek are going to the wine bar to drink up what little money the firm has remaining.
Yes, while Mrs. Scrooge stays here to remain cold and sober. Come on, then.
Oh, as long as everyone's happy. What is he? Oh, they've just gone out. Sorry. We should have said. Yes, she's here. Hold on. Isabel.
Yes, Isabel, what is it?
Oh, Mrs. Crescent, I really wanted to speak to Mr. Harrop about it, but I suppose I can speak to you about it because you know about it like Mr. Yates knows about it. You do know about it, don't you?
Now, Isabel, give yourself a little shake. And then tell me, what exactly is it?
Oh, sorry. I mean, the thing about Samantha and her mother and Harry.
Isabel, you didn't tell Samantha about Harry, did you?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Only, well, if you know what I mean, I did tell her I couldn't tell her about Harry.
Oh, no.
Hi, Gran.
Hello, dear. Anything wrong?
Oh, no. Just passing, you know. Thought I'd drop in, say hi, and have a chat and hang around for a bit. And, Gran, who was Harry?
Yes. Harry.
I mean, I know he's got something to do with my mum and the wedding and everything. But what?
Well, now, let me see. I think... Yes, he was the driver.
The what?
He drove the car, Ruth's car, to the wedding.
And?
Well, he went to the wrong church, so your mother was a bit late.
Is that it?
Yes.
Then what was Izzy in such a state for?
Well, she is Scottish, you know.
And what are you in such a state for?
I'm a quarter Irish.
Idiot, Simon left his money behind. You don't know where the petty cash is, do you? Oh, hello, Samantha.
Uncle Derek, who's Harry?
Harry, who told you about Harry? No, you didn't tell her about Harry. You know Sam's not supposed to know about Harry.
Uncle Derek, who is he?
Harry? Never heard of him.
Yes, you have, Derek.
Yes. Well, yes, I have.
I just want to know what happened.
I told you it was at the wedding.
Look, please, Gran. Let Uncle Derek tell me.
Well, Harry, he was at the wedding, and, he rang the bells.
No, he didn't.
No, of course he didn't. No.
Well, then what did he do?
What was he the organist?
No!
No. He waltzed with the bride. Oh, that's it. He slit his throat. Gosh, it was fun.
Take no notice of him, Samantha. He's forgotten. Derek, you must remember Harry. He was the driver, and he went to the wrong
car.
Church. And he was late for the
Funeral.
wedding.
Sorry, I'm just a bit confused, that's all.
You're confused. What about me?
Come on, Derek. The wine's getting cold in the... Sam, what's up?
My blood pressure for a start.
Sorry, Simon. Sam knows about Harry.
Okay, I'll shoot myself.
Look, the point is, Dad, I don't know about Harry. Gran and Uncle Derek have told me a whole load of rubbish. Look, you can tell me the truth, can't you, Dad?
I think someone wants me in the other office.
Yes, it's me.
We made a mess of that, didn't we? I feel quite flattened.
Here, Nell, sit down.
Thank you.
Have Lizzie's coffee.
Thanks.
And if you'd just sign this while you're...
Derek, are you trying to take advantage of me in a weak moment?
Yes?
Makes me feel quite young again.
I wanted to tell you about Harry, but the truth is, I was a bit ashamed.
Well, you haven't got to tell me.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I suppose you have, really. Go on, then.
Well, when I first met your mother, she wasn't really free.
Gosh, was she married?
No, she was engaged.
To Harry?
Yes.
Ah, the eternal triangle.
Yes.
So what happened?
Well, after your mother met me, she decided to break off the engagement to Harry.
God, you must have been really good looking in those days.
Well, what do you mean in those?
So, go on, carry on.
Well, anyway, she broke it off with Harry, and Harry was furious.
His heart was broken.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, it was.
I mean, did it come to blows? Did you battle it out to decide who would win her favours?
Actually, yes, I did. That's what I'm so ashamed of. Had this fight. God, it was terrible.
What, you lost?
No, I didn't lose. I won.
Well done.
Yeah, one punch, actually.
Great.
And he was bigger than me.
Terrific.
Yeah, it was not terrific. It was appalling. Two grown-up men, supposedly civilized, acting like hooligans. No, it was degrading. Your mother wouldn't talk to me for weeks.
Why not?
Well, she called me a Philistine, a hooligan, a thug. And if the word sexist had been invented, she would have called me then too. But you see, Sam, this was the 60s, the love generation, and, well, non-violence was the thing. But your mother, she was furious with me.
Yeah, but she forgave you.
Yes, only after I promised not to fight anymore and to bring up our children to hate violence. No, your mother was quite right to be angry with me.
She wasn't really angry with you. Not really.
No?
No. You thought she was worth fighting for. I bet she was thrilled. I'm a woman, I know. Listen, thanks for helping me find out about Mum. I'm going to do you something in return.
Oh, you're going to stop watching boxing on TV?
No. I'm going to stop using your toothbrush.
Oh.
Well, that's cleared that up, yes?
Yes, but how did you know?
I was listening at the door.
Oh.
Good news, those shampoo people have been on the phone and they're paying up.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, and the new managing director is coming round to see us in person tomorrow.
Terrific.
One tiny snag.
Yeah.
The new managing director.
Yeah.
It's Harry.
Me and my girl, we've got each other, whatever life may send us. Me and my girl, we've got each other, however life may bend us. Sure, we'll see tears fall, love never lost.